Good evening, everyone, and welcome back. So, you know I like to support local businesses. This is not a sponsored video. I did purchase this with my own money. So, if you can shoot me a thumbs up, let me know in the comments, what do you think of all this? Or just simply leave me an emoji. That would be amazing. So, my name is Kaya. If you're new, welcome. I know that some of these food videos get different people. We do a little bit of everything on this channel. Hauls, reacts, taste tests, trying new products, hence the word Kaya Simon's Life. So welcome if you're new. Hit that subscribe button. It really helps me out. And the more it helps me out, I can give back to you guys. So, we have a special video tonight. It is Prairie's, and I really hope I'm saying that right. It is a pop-up shop bakery. She is a certified pastry chef, and it is www.prairiesdesserts.com, spelled like this. Now, I did ask her, they're going to be trying to, I know with the quarantine, it's kind of got things really messed up, but they're going to try and ship different things, more like dry goods, like cookies, cakes, you know, things like that, that are a little more, you know, safer to ship in the mail as far as, you know, the icing not getting all mushed up, etc. But all of her, you know, questions can be asked on the website. I am not affiliated with this company, so just so you know, if you have any questions, please direct the questions to her. She can answer all those. So, I was doing a little shopping at Ulta the other day, and I was in the mall, and I seen this, and it was absolutely cute the way it's set up. I'm going to try and put pictures that I took in this video, but like I said, I'm not quite sure with editing and really good at that stuff, so hopefully I can figure it out. But I did take a couple pics. It was super cute. Her assistant had like a kawaii look, really cute makeup, cute outfit, amazing little tennis shoes. So I love to support local businesses. She does like a pop-up shop here and there. So like I said, go check out her social media and deeds for all that. I did purchase all this with my own money. It wasn't donated or I didn't get a discount. So like I said, this is not a sponsored video. I just wanted to showcase this as a little local businesses. You guys know I love to buy from local businesses and support local businesses. On that note, let's waste no time and get started. You guys know I usually do a drink of the day, but we're just going to drink good old water with all these sweet treats. We did do drink of the day in some of our other videos. So, okay, let's see if I can remember to get all this right. That day I didn't have a pen and paper with me and a notebook, so I'm really hoping that I don't butcher any of this, what everything is. So, we have a peanut butter chocolate Buckeye cupcake, and a Buckeye is just, it's like the Buckeye tree. It is chocolate on the outside and then a peanut butter middle. So this is a Buckeye cupcake. Yum, you guys. Look how pretty this looks. Absolutely amazing. Reasonable prices. I don't want to talk prices because I honestly cannot remember what I spent, but I do know that they were very reasonable. These are all, you know, quality made. They're not from a box, so for what they are, I know they were not expensive. I think the caramel apple, we'll get to that in a second, what all it is, but I think the caramel apple, and yes, I had it in my fridge, so it kind of looks, you know, crazy, but the packaging and everything was amazing. But I think the caramel apple was the most expensive thing that I got. But other than that, I don't feel comfortable with talking prices because I honestly don't remember what, you know, the prices were. But they were very reasonable. Like I said, none of this is from a box. All handmade, real ingredients. Let's go ahead and get into it. So, all the cupcakes had this. And I took them out just to, you know, kill a little bit of time. I didn't want to make this a million-hour song. But all the cupcakes were individually packaged in this. So these are great. You know, give them as little gifts or, you know, set them out as a party. I like that they were individually packaged. Has her little label in here. Like I said, I did put all this in a bag. So it was really nicely presented. It just got a little beat up in the bag after leaving the mall. Like I said, card is super cute. It's all of her information. Like I said, I am not affiliated with this company, so if you're not a fan of me, she has nothing to do with me. This company has nothing to do with me, so please do not go bother her. She has nothing to do with me. Again, I would say I purchased this with my own money. We got a regular vanilla cupcake here, super cute. You've got the gold balls here on the top. We've got a cute little pumpkin, very fallish. That's what I would love to find her during Christmas and get some Christmas stuff. We've got, of course, your typical pumpkin spice. You guys know I had to get that. And like I said, all this was very well presented. It was hot that day when I got this stuff, so the icing has slid a little bit, but when I first got it, it was packaged very lovely. You know, of course, during, you know, the drive home, it got a little, you know, jumbled along the way. Now, this is one of my favorites here. This just sounded amazing. This is a scone, and a scone kind of is like a muffin texture. This is amazing. I did try a piece of one of these. I did get some things, hence half the oatmeal cream pie for my family. I did have a brownie, and my family and me shared that. Absolutely amazing. One of the best brownies that I've had. And yeah, I mean, like I said, the prices were amazing. So this is a sweet potato candied bacon cheddar scone. The icing is on top here. It is truly amazing. And then we have, let's see, we've taken care of that. We've got an oatmeal cream pie here that I cut in half because my family has been nibbling. So it's kind of hints a play on like the Little Debbie oatmeal cream pies, but actually it is probably way better, like I said, made with real ingredients. No BS. This is what I'm excited for. I hope I don't butcher this. This is such a mouthful, and it will get to a lot of it. So, we have it's got some beautiful mica here on, like shiny. Like I said, the packaging was amazing. It's just on the way home. It was a little warm that day, and it has kind of got a little melted, and I had it in the fridge. So, it's got beautiful thing it's setting on, and it's got like a nice little full coaster here. Okay, let me see if I can get this right here. It is white chocolate, and it looks like graham cracker crumbs dipped in white chocolate, a caramel apple stuffed with baked apples with buttercream on top, and it looks like maybe like a cinnamon icing. Again, I'm not sure. She'll give you all the info. But I do know that it is a caramel apple, and it is stuffed with baked apples, and it's just got white chocolate and goodness. So, let's go ahead and get into these, and we will get into that last. Okay. Since we've already got it out here, let's start out with the oatmeal cream pie. I have not had a taste of this yet. I am quite amazed. I am pumped about this. I have not had a piece of this yet. So cookie is nice, crumbly, good oatmeal cookie, very good, a little bit crispy but soft. You can tell it is just, it is so good, it's falling apart. So you've got your icing in the middle. Let's go ahead and get into it before I drop it. Okay. That is great. Sorry, my cup's like full of ice. Okay. Great, great quality oatmeal cookie. Icing, a nice vanilla buttercream. Like I said, I'm just going by what I taste, but like I said, if there's anything you guys want to get, again, I'm not affiliated, but I'm thinking it's like a vanilla buttercream maybe. Very good. Like I said, to me it seems like a play on a Little Debbie oatmeal cream pie, but 1,000,000 times better. That is amazing, honestly. You get the oatmeal, you get the vanilla. I mean, it is truly, that is good, honestly. And like I said, her prices, Let's go ahead and do the pumpkin spice, and then we'll get into the chocolate and vanilla to kind of break it up. I got a napkin over here to wipe my knife with so I don't cross flavors here. Very soft in consistency on the cupcake, like I said. So you definitely get the pumpkin smell, you get the spices. You get the cream cheese icing, 100%. Very smooth, very creamy. The cupcake is very, very moist. I mean, wow. That is really good. Sometimes pumpkin things can get a bit overpowering, but that is good. It tastes like a pumpkin roll, 100%. Yeah, I like that. I think that a lot of pumpkin spice things, the spice can overtake it, and I'm more of like, I like the pumpkin taste more than the spice. That is good, honestly. That is really, really good. I got my grandma one, and she totally enjoyed it. Actually, let's take a break here from the cupcakes, and let's do the sweet potato cream cheese candy bacon scone. And like I said, I had a piece of one of these. I did get a bunch of things for my family. You guys, this beats Starbucks pumpkin scone any day. I mean, I know Starbucks, you know, isn't hard to beat, but I'm trying to scoop. The only thing I will say that I could critique on this is I don't like this packaging for the scone. It did get stuck, the icing. You know your girl loves icing. And that's the only thing I didn't like with this scone packaging is a lot of the icing got stuck. But gotta give our girl credit for, you know, starting up a new business. So, let's go ahead and pick this up. So you see some of the bacon peeking out. You see the cheddar cheese in there and some of the bacon over here. That's what the red is. But yeah, I would like the scone package a little bit different. If I could give any critique on the scone, you know I love icing. Okay. Look at how the consistency is on this scone. You guys, it is just a nice, moist, I mean, a lot of people make scones and they're hard. I really enjoyed this, and I'm going to take another bite here, but I want to talk. So you got the bacon peeking out here. A lot of the yellow you see is the cheddar cheese. This, you guys, it screams fall. The sweet potato is giving off such fall notes. And you get the candied bacon. You get just a hint of the saltiness of the cheddar cheese. This is by far, honestly, one of the best scones I have ever had. My mom is a certified chef, and this is honestly one of the best scones I have ever had. Very moist. I don't like a hard, crumbly scone. This is kind of like a muffin consistency. Oh, see? Sorry, guys. That's how moist it is, if that shows you anything. Let me get this here for my dogs. But yeah, it's like a muffin consistency, which I prefer that more than a hard, you know, when sometimes you get scones are almost like a dry biscuit. This has a little bit more like a muffin. That is amazing. You would think it would be highly, excuse me, overpowering sweet, and it's really not. That's why I like it. You get the salty, and you get the savory, and you get the sweet all together. But that bacon really balances out the sweet. That is a great dessert, honestly. That goes toe-to-toe with the cupcake, excuse me, any day. Okay. Let's do our chocolate Buckeye cupcake. Move this pumpkin spice over here. Let's get a little bit of this icing here. So you got a chocolate, excuse my voice. You got a chocolate cupcake with your peanut butter icing. You've got some chocolate drizzle, and let's see if I can taste it here. And a peanut butter drizzle, a chocolate peanut butter. Wow, this is going to be good. I can just, by that little taste, I'm like, Very moist, like I said. I'm going to go ahead and eat this. I don't want my dogs. Be careful if you have dogs. I mentioned this before with the chocolate. Chocolate and peanut butter combination, 1 point. Now, the chocolate isn't overpoweringly sweet in the cupcake. You get the cocoa. You would really think by looking at this that it would be super duper sweet. The peanut butter icing is so light and peanut buttery that it really levels out the sweetness. And the cupcake is so moist and it's more like a cocoa. You're not getting that hard, battling the chocolate over the peanut butter for sweetness. They really combine together good. That is amazing. Sorry, guys. I'm like... Okay. Let's do the apple next. And then we will end out with the vanilla cupcake. Sorry, I should have brought a cup of water up here to rinse this knife, but we're doing all right. Okay. And I do have a little thing over here I'm setting everything on. When I seen this, I was like, what? Now, what is that? She got a little tab here to make sure it's sealed down good. And like I said, if we can come across her at Christmas, it would be great. Or the next time she does a pop-up and it's somewhere close to my area, it would be nice to try some Christmas stuff. Okay, this is going to be interesting getting this out because I don't want to cut this bag so I can put this back in. Alright guys, we're just going for it. Okay. We are going for it. Okay. I love that she's got, I will say that, I love she's got this stand here. Give you more support on the bottom. And then I think this is absolutely amazing. I think this is so cute. Look at the little thing here. I think this is so cute. The little fall decoration. I'm going to try and clean this up and probably use it as a fall coaster. I try to reuse things like that, but let me go ahead and grab a water wet wipe here. Put 2 of them out. Okay. Let's get right into this. So, we've got a green apple. And I'll show a close-up. Let me go ahead and wipe my hands off right quick. Man, that scone, I keep looking at it. I'm like, God, it is going to be... I'm going to put the rest of this... Of course, you guys, I don't eat this all in one night. I do, I'm going to repackage it. I did save the containers. So, I'm going to nibble it through the next day, 2 days. My family's more than welcome to cut some slivers off. But... Look at this beautiful masterpiece here. So you get the white, excuse me. The weather is changing and my voice is starting to I'm always raspy, you guys know that, but the weather is So you got the caramel and the apple, the white chocolate. It's looking like graham crackers or maybe like a cookie crumble. You've got your, I want to say icing here. Let's go ahead. You've got some kind of cream cheese icing. Like I said, if you guys message her, she'll explain all this. And then you've got your baked apples. Let's go ahead and cut some of this off. I'm going to move our last one here we got to try. And let's see here. You know what? I think I'm going to cut it in half. And then that way, when like, if anybody else wants to try it, it'll be in little slivers. Okay, let's go ahead and show right quick what the half. Okay. Let's go ahead and cut us off. Oh! Lovely stuffed, like I said. Okay. I am making one heck of a mess, but I'm glad I got it on this tray over here. So, we've got a little bit of our icing. The nice crisp green apple. The apple is still nice and crisp. Got the caramel, the white chocolate. Yeah. Good quality white chocolate. And you heard, I mean, the apple is still fresh and crisp as can be. Mmm. Sorry. Okay. Let me do one more bite here to make sure I get everything. Sorry. So, it's more like a hard caramel, which I like. It's not sticking to my teeth. It almost tastes like a praline coating. You get the apples on top, the baked apples. The icing is absolutely amazing. Like I said, I'm not for sure what icing, and I don't want to mess any of this up. So, if you have any questions, like I said, get at her. But I get like a cinnamon, maybe buttercream. I definitely get the white chocolate at the bottom, the graham cracker, or the cookie crumbles. This is one of, by far, the best homemade apples that I have had. Everything, and I'm not just saying that. Like you guys know, I am 100% honest, and I bought this with my own money, so I have absolutely no reason to lie. This isn't sponsored. This is some of the best high quality for the price. Like I said, her prices were very reasonable. This stuff is amazing, honestly. Like, I am not joking. I really, really think she is doing an amazing job, and I hope her company soars to the moon. I mean, seriously. High quality ingredients. Definitely get the homemade. There is not one thing that I would question, like, oh, that's, you know, you definitely get this is all homemade quality stuff. I mean, 100%. Let's finish off strong with, sorry, I need a little spot here. Okay, don't you fall, buddy. There we go. Oh my god, you guys, this has been one of the greatest sweet videos yet. Okay, let's finish strong with just a nice vanilla fall cupcake. You get the fall vibes. You got the little gold balls here. I love the pumpkin. I think it's very festive. like I said, if we can find out where she's at and if she does Christmas treats, we will be on it 100%. Okay, let's finish off strong and then we will rate everything from favorite. Honestly, there's nothing that I haven't liked, or I mean not liked yet. There is not one thing that I'm like, that's mediocre or I don't like. You guys know I am a sweet treat connoisseur, and these are all Kaya approved so far. Nice moist again. Nice ratio of icing. I hate when they don't have enough icing or they have too much. Icing looks very fluffy. I think this is the perfect amount of icing. Cupcake ratio. You guys. That is coming in strong to be one of my favorites. You get a real butter flavoring in the buttercream. The icing is very light. It's almost like a whipped, very light icing. It's, oh, well, there we go. Nice, Kai. It is very, very light. You get a real, sorry, I have dogs. I got to pick that up. Very, very light. I like a lighter icing than a heavier icing. That icing makes a good cupcake is a nice icing, and a good cupcake, or excuse me, a good cake toe-to-toe that combine and make a perfect cupcake. That is a perfect cupcake, honestly. I was going to say the peanut butter is my favorite, and you know I am a sucker for chocolate. But honestly, sorry, my tripod keeps sliding down, but that is coming in strong. I was not expecting that, honestly. I was at all these things like, oh, a vanilla cupcake's just a vanilla cupcake. That's a banging vanilla cupcake. Whew. That took me right there. I didn't see that coming. Okay, I'm going to have to put all this up and ration myself. Okay, let's go ahead and do, like I said, there's nothing that I did not like. I rate all this a 10. I'm not saying that just to say it. Everything I had was absolutely on point. Ingredients fresh, homemade taste, well-timed. Didn't seem rushed. It seemed every item had love and care put into it. I would highly recommend this. I will definitely, if we can find her around Christmas, I'm in. I would even, my birthday's in December. We might do a birthday live stream. Maybe she can make some different birthday or maybe something new for us to try out. You never know. I love supporting local businesses. I love supporting small businesses. And check out, you guys, some of the best things are made. You're not going to get a cupcake like this at the grocery store. You're not going to get a cupcake like this at a highly processed factory. This all tastes like, I mean, I could literally taste the butter in the icing in this vanilla cupcake. I could go on and on about this, but honestly, you guys, this is amazing. So, wow. This is going to be a hard one. Let me go ahead and slide it over and show you what we're working with. Okay. Crazy it's going to be. I'm going to go vanilla cupcake. I never thought. Your girl is not basic. You know, I'm intricate and I love intricate things. I literally was like, vanilla cupcake. You see, and I was like, we'll do it last. Vanilla cupcake number 1. The scone, cheddar bacon, sweet potato, candied bacon, cheddar scone, number 2. The Buckeye cupcake, chocolate and peanut butter. The icing was light. I will say, honestly, stick with the light icing. I prefer light icing. With this cupcake with the peanut butter and chocolate, I was so glad that the chocolate wasn't overbearingly, and the icing was a lighter, more whipped. I prefer more whipped icing than a heavy. Chocolate Buckeye cupcake, number 2. I'm going to go oatmeal cream pie, and the caramel apple were both... The caramel apple was amazing. That's what I'm saying. It is hard for me to rate these. I'm going to go number 3, oatmeal cream pie, caramel apple, and then the pumpkin spice. Like I said, all amazingly great in the same. The oatmeal pie and the caramel apple, I can't even choose which one, but they're both on point. The apple, nice, crisp. Like I said, it was warm that day. The apple, I mean, listen, it's still... Let me go ahead and slide you over. Listen to this. Oop, if I don't cut myself. Jesus, in the process. I mean, of course, it's got the caramel, but apple is still crisp as can be. Amazing. All right, you guys. Excuse me. Thank you so much for watching. This was such a fun. You know I love videos like this. No, I don't eat like this every day, but you know I love to spice it up. I'll share with my family. People can nibble on it. Like I said, I know you got the quarantine going on, but I'm going to share with my family. Cut up the slices, you know. And I am truly amazed. This was one of my favorite videos by far. So, like I said, check her out. Small business. And shout out, this was one of my favorite videos. That's our info. And like I said, it's www.PARRIESDesserts.com. I'm not affiliated. And thank you guys so much for watching. This was so fun. Leave me a comment. Which was your favorite? And, you know, what is one of your favorite sweet treats? Make sure you're subscribed. Hit that like button. It really helps us out. And have a great day, great night when you're watching this. And Kaya out.